Okay, everybody, I'm back. Time for the second half of our American Truck Simulator night. And I'm trying to search Blackberry. I took a sip. It's pretty bad. I'm going to take another sip. That's awful. It tastes like, it reminds me of when I was a kid, there was this medicine I used to take when I was sick. It was called Dimetap. And it was supposed to be like fake berry flavor or something. That's exactly what that tastes like. That is nasty. I do not like that. Okay, so let's go ahead. We just rested. We have to continue on with this run. The only bummer is it's night, so I could barely see. Okay.
Turn right.
I'd like to, but there's a lot of vehicles. Is this indication you're gonna leave so I can know where to go? There we go. Saying turn around. Oh crap. Okay. Gotta go left. There we go. Alrighty.
Keep right.
Morning after kill, no. Making $30 for doing any work for 5 hours is not good. Sorry. You'll never... Nice try, but you'll never justify that one. Okay.
Recomputing.
Oh, it's green. Okay, we can go. Wait, no.
Keep
It's
left,
a red turn signal,
then
right?
Turn left.
The turn signal is red. I have to wait. I want to get a moving violation here. Did I ever have a Zima back in the day? No, I did not. Never had a Zima. I knew all about them, but I think that was like before my time of drinking that kind of stuff. People used to love Zima. I heard it was like really popular, and then when it discontinued, people were pissed. I wonder why it was discontinued if it was popular, though. It's kind of weird. No, I told you, I've never had a Four Loko. Nope. Zima and Pixie Sticks were the bomb. Yikes. Oh, no. I mean, more than Afterkill. Listen, I love Clair Obscure Expedition 33. It's a super good game. It's one of the best RPGs I've ever played. It's probably the best modern RPG I've ever played. I love the game. It's just that sometimes you'll get people who like the game a lot and they'll show up and support it. Some people show up and will be like, oh, we just like you, so we're going to support your stream today. But overall, it's tough to get consistent support for a turn-based RPG like that, you know? But I have a great time playing it every single time. I haven't had a single time where I didn't like the game. We're off again. Hold on one second. I received a $25 tip tonight from Guitar Player. He says, glad to see more of Truck Simulator. Thank you, Guitar Player. Appreciate that. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you so much for the support. Let's get that on the leaderboard here. Oops. So with that gets us up to $86 of support so far tonight. Now, it looks like a sub bomb has dropped, but I need to confirm that it's real. Everyone please be calm, because sometimes we have people come on here and impersonate people and try to do sub bombs, but I think this is probably real. I just want to confirm. Yes, absolutely, it is real. NDO103 is here tonight and just dropped a 20-member bomb on YouTube. So 20 people are about to get gifted memberships. Very nice. Thank you, NDO. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Good to see you tonight. Those are our first memberships of the day. The wrong button. That is worth $60 of support, folks. So just like that, we go from 86 to 146. We are a mere $4 away. $4 away from us doing, what am I talking about? From us hitting a goal. Sorry, I got distracted. That's whack. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you. Oh, no, I'm not doing any push-ups tonight. There was no offer for push-ups. Sorry. Dream Green's what's going on. How you doing? Moonshine time? No. The offer is 20 subs for Moonshine. That's $100. So 20 memberships is only 60 because YouTube is way more. First of all, my YouTube memberships cost less. YouTube memberships are only $4. I only get $3 from each. So we'd still need more than that. We would still need to get the equivalent. So that would be another $1 or another 10, 11, 12, 13, like another 13 memberships to do the Moonshine. Yeah. Why is it fucked up? The offer was for a certain monetary value. 20 subs on Kicked was the offer. I never even made the offer on YouTube. Okay, Guitar Player just did a $5 super chat. DSP is the GOAT. Also, just did a $5 super chat. So we got two $5 super chats here tonight. Which means we're at 156. Which means indeed we have hit the goal tonight. We're now at 84 out of 90 goals. Thank you guys. Let's celebrate. Where the hell is it? Here it is. Thank you guys for the support tonight. Thank you for supporting all of my efforts. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you very much. Awesome. 6 more to go for DSP Tries It. The brand spanking new came out literally today. How to Train Your Dragon meal over on Burger King. At Burger King. All right? I'm hoping to do that by the end of the week. Your future stepdad is here tonight. He just gifted 5 subs over on Kit. Thank you, your future stepdad. Wow, so let's count that now. Now we're getting a rallying. Maybe we're going to hit 2 goals tonight. What the hell is going on? Thank you, your future stepdad. So that's $25 of support. That gets us up to 181. Why can't I type tonight? I can't type tonight at all. Perhaps it's the White Claw. Okay. All right, thank you guys. Very nice. Can we hit another goal? I mean, I'm still here for just under another hour. We may hit a second goal tonight. We'll have to see. All right, good stuff. All right, well, we complete our first job for tonight. We've played for an hour and haven't even done a job yet, but that's because I did those upgrades earlier. We now have an ugly-ass pink truck. Congrats to everyone getting a gifted membership. Thank you, NDO, for the support. Thank you, Guitar Player, for the support. Thank you to your future stepdad for the support. Thank you to DSP is the GOAT for the support. Thank you all. Really appreciate you guys tonight. Again, I had one of my slowest streams. Well, first of all, I had my slowest stream this entire year. And one of my slowest streams in several years, because I think the last time I had to stream that slow was Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth in like early 2024. Okay, so that Clear Obscure stream really sucked because I had a great time, but it really sucks that people just won't engage long term with an RPG. I just don't get it. It's always a lengthy RPG. This is the problem. Okay, so thank you. You guys are helping me right now to make up for that. Perhaps we'll have a second goal tonight. We'll find out. But I need to drink more White Claw. Okay. Oh, shit. All right. Stay in the left lane. Probably safer. This is my new controller. This is the G5 Pro V2. I'm using this one now for a couple days. I really do like it. It seems to be pretty darn good. It has the Hall effect joysticks, so they don't have any stick drift. It seems a little more precise than the thumbsticks that were on the Xbox Elite 2 controller that I've been using for a long time there. So I am enjoying it. Whoa. 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 Very narrow. Very narrow road.
Caution.
That's the problem.
Please mind the speed limit.
I'm driving a giant truck. It's a very narrow road. It has nothing to do with the fact that I'm drinking White Claw tonight or anything.
The speed limit.
Wait, I can do cruise control. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me slow down a bit and do cruise control at the speed limit. There we go. 64 cruise control. Here we are. I guess the speed limit is 65, which is weird. Most places it's 55, so it's weird that there's a 65 speed limit here.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Probably have to slow down when we get off here.
Exit right.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we gotta slow down. I knew it. Okay. Trucks are supposed to stay in the right lane, is that true? Because the truck that I just passed was in the left lane. So that truck isn't following the rules of the road then. I wouldn't know, I'm not a trucker. Okay. Thank you for taking care of that moron, Dunsfelter. Appreciate that. Never fails to amaze me the level of jealousy and sour grapes that people have that someone is a successful streamer on the internet. You know, make every excuse in the book for why. Oh, way station. Okay, we have to do this way station inspection. People so upset that other people other than them are successful. Boo-hoo. Boo fucking who. Called being a hater, and you know what? I used to be a hater. I used to be very jealous of people who were successful when I felt like I should have been more successful. And now that I'm successful, people do the same thing to me. Oh man, damaged vehicle use violation. Oh shit. I have to fix my vehicle. Okay. So we're gonna have to repair it after this song. After this song. We have to repair it after this delivery. Sorry, Nick Smith was saying something about a song in the chat distracted me. That sucks. We got a big fine. $300+. What was he saying? He was saying, oh, this guy, he wants $1,500 to stuff fast food in his face and blah, blah. You know, all the usual bullshit. Listen, I have viewers who like the content I put out. They want to support it. They like having silly milestone rewards. Is anyone super serious about, oh, we really need to see Phil eat Burger King How to Train Your Dragon meal? No, but it's still something silly to do. Just like the whole idea of DSP Tries, it was always a silly idea. It was never something that was meant to be taken seriously or be a big deal. But people like it. Guess what? We hit the goals. Guess what? We do the rewards. So obviously people like it or we wouldn't have, that wouldn't happen, right? So why are you so fucking jealous? Why are you being a hater?
Exit right.
Oh, what the hell? That was close. Good thing I was paying attention. Oh, you can't exit right? No, you can't. They closed the exit. So I gotta take a detour here. That's not good, obviously, because this is gonna add to my route time now. Yeah. Oh, crap. Dude, did you see that added like 2 hours? That added like 2 hours for this freaking thing. Oh, man. Watch, we're gonna be late now. That really sucks. Is Kick lagging? Well, my stream is not lagging at all. But Kick might be having issues tonight. Let's take a quick look. Whoa! It is lagging, but not that much. Okay, not that much. It's lagging, but not a ton. It's lagging like, it's like 10, 15 seconds behind, but it's not a huge amount of lag or anything. I thought it was way worse, but it's not. Okay. So I received a $2 super chat from Nick Smith. He says, remember that song when the guy loses his wang? No. The Last Paladin did a $2 super chat. Can you give my girlfriend a shout out? She's 17 today. Sure. Shout out to your girlfriend. Thanks for that. All right. It's $4 of support right there. We're up to 185 and climbing. Thank you guys. Can we hit a second goal by the end of the stream? We'll find out. And Smoking Socks, a 8-month member on YouTube, says moonshine's good for the soul, Philip Paul Burnell. Well, if someone wants to see me drink some moonshine, they got to drop 20 subs on Kick or a $100 contribution on YouTube, and no one's done that yet. Very good. Okay. All right, let's continue. I got something in my left eye right now. It's bothering me. Oh, this sucks. Look how much time this added. Oh, we were around 3 hours, right? Less than 3 hours for the delivery. Now we're at the 4 hours, 55 minutes. That blows. Nothing we can do. They closed the exit, so we were forced to do this. Nick Smith did a $2 super chat. Says, did you ever buy a used book? Indeed. College, man. College, you gotta buy used. If you buy new, you are paying out the ass. That is the biggest scam ever. College textbooks do not need to be anywhere near as expensive as they are. It is a known scam. I don't understand why it's allowed. I think it should be fucking outlawed. I really do. I believe it should be... Oh! Shit. I think it should be outlawed. I don't think they should be able to scalp the price of books like that under any circumstance. They're taking advantage of youth who are trying to get educated. Morning After Kill, the offer was for one person to drop 20 subs on Kick, which is $100. It was not for everyone to come together and contribute $100. It's one person has to do a big contribution, then I'll drink the moonshine. So stop right now. Okay. Of course, the editions of college textbooks are outdated within 1 to 2 years, then they want you to buy a new one anyway. It's absolutely insane. Oh, I looked at the chat. I looked at the chat. I looked at the chat. Oh. Will we complete one route tonight? I don't know. Literally, we're only doing one route tonight. All because we had to freaking...
Exit right.
Well, not that we had to, right? But we wanted to upgrade the truck, which I think was a good thing to do. We have some better tires now, which is nice. But I think it's dumb that it took so long. I don't know if we're ever going to finish one job. Yeesh. Here's where we're going to do our U-turn finally. All because the exit was closed. Oh shit, is this the right way? Yes. It's like, yes, unless I want to drive into head-on traffic one way, wrong way, yeah. This is the right way to go.
Keep left, and then exit left. Exit left.
No? Stop
right.
sign. Traffic, we got some traffic. Nope, no one else, let's go. Almost got confused there and went up instead of this way, which probably would have added another 2 hours to our trip. So I'm glad I didn't screw that up. Okay. Have I hit any cars yet? We hit something. It said trailer damage, but I don't know what it was. I don't know if I hit like the divider or if someone hit me or if I hit a car. It just said trailer damage, so it was unclear what I hit. We did hit a car earlier, but that was much earlier in the stream. I don't know how long this prediction's been open. I did hit a car earlier. I did. I lane changed and bam, I sideswiped it basically and knocked them off the road. Okay. All right, let's get back to normal speed, and then I can cruise control. It says the speed limit of 60. Yeah, okay. No, yes, I absolutely did hit someone since that prediction was put up, if it's the one that's been up all night, so you can say, yes, I did hit someone. Cruise control at 58. Here we go. I just hit someone right now. There you go. Now I definitely hit someone. Another 600 bucks. Damn it. Well, there's your answer. I drink some White Claw. I immediately smash someone. Very nice. That's how it's done. I will say this, the day to night transition's nice, right? Look at this. Look at this sunrise. It's pretty nice. Pulling for a vehicle inspection. Not again. I'm going to get another fine. I'm going to get another fine, man. God damn it. Because I got to fix the vehicle, but I want to finish the job first. Then I'll go fix the vehicle. These bastards. Good evening, Gabriel. How are you, man? Good to see you. Well, here goes another $400 bucks. $340. How goes the truck in Usagi, Jojo? Well, so far, someone paid 20 bucks for me to turn my truck bright pink, as you can see. We got some new tires, and I think like a spoiler or something on the top of the truck. We've been on this job for a long time. It's been a really long job. But what we had to do, the thing is now we're no longer just doing jobs. We have to actually drive to them first to pick up the cargo. So it takes a lot longer to do that. And now we have to stop at like every way station. We have to repair the car. We have to, or the cab. We have to get gas. We have to sleep. There's a lot more factors to the game now than there previously were, now that I own my own business. So it's actually getting more, it's getting more complex and interesting the more we play, which I don't mind, but we've been playing all night. We're over an hour and a half in, and we still haven't done one job. We're still on the first job. So it seems like we're gonna, sadly, be doing a lot less every night now that we're doing it. It's like we basically got out of the tutorial, and we're playing the real game now. And it's a hell of a lot more complex. We gotta wait. Look, now we're stuck. What is this crazy traffic we're stuck in here? Ugh. Yeah, look at, or you want to see the neon pink? Here you go, look.
Keep right, and then exit right.
This is our truck. Great. Wait, so we're getting off. Oh, look what happened. Wait, what? No, you're kidding me. Another exit is blocked? Can I just... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Fuck this. Fuck this. I've had enough of your shit. Fuck you, cop. I skipped it. Are you kidding? I went around it. No way. I completely skipped it. I said, fuck you, cop. and I just skipped the roadblock. Well, that's how, from now on I'm doing that. Because we had only 3 hours left earlier, and there was a roadblock like that, and I took the detour, and it added 2 hours to the job. So from now on, these cops can kiss my ass. I'm just gonna bypass their roadblocks. Wow. Because who knows how much more time that would have added. Oh no. A traffic jam? What is going on here? Did this truck break down? The truck broke down. Okay, hold on a sec. I'm gonna take matters into my own hands. Whoa, look what happened! Oh, this Jeep driver just rear-ended the fire engine. Holy shit. Yo, he destroyed the rear fire engine.
Finding new route.
No need to find a new route. We're good. Fuck these guys.
Keep left. Okay, let's find a new route.
We got a job to do. Yo, that was amazing. The Jeep completely rear-ended the fire truck. Damn. Well, you know what? That's pretty cool. That shows how realistic it is. If they block the exit, there's a good reason, right? And then you'll find out the reason when you get there. But fuck that, I passed it anyway. There you go. All right. We gotta get this job done. It's ridiculous. It's taking forever. We're never gonna finish it. And at this point, I don't even think I'm gonna make much money on this job. I think it was only like an $8,000 job. I don't even know if we're gonna make it. Looks like we may have to sleep again. Look at the bed. The bed is filling up. Jeez. Okay, let's cruise control again. There we go. All right, so while I'm cruise controlling, Smoking Socks did a $2 super chat and says, have you ever tried a hazy IPA beer? Not to my knowledge. We're at 189 of support tonight. Thank you, guys.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Here we go. I already lost several $1,000s with violations and problems this run. I need to get this run done to make some money, man. Arduous run. So, you know, this is a lot more realistic now. Like, the original runs were really easy. This is getting so much tougher now with all these factors. You gotta not violate the rules of the road. You gotta not wreck it all, right? You got to... Oh, I wrecked again! Oh! Someone rear-ended me when I was lane changing. Damn it, man. It was a disaster run. This is a disaster run. What is going on? Oh.
Keep left.
All right, 55 cruise control. This is ridiculous. Dying but not dead says, would I ever consider really driving a truck like this across the country and vlogging it? No. Hell no, no! Way station. Oh, you can bypass it. Okay. If I do this way station, I lose another like $300-400. Oh. Stop. I need to make money. It's ridiculous. This is a long-ass run, right? This is one of the longest we think we've ever done. Seems like it. No, I'm not crazy. First of all, I don't drive on the highway anymore, okay? So I got a really bad back injury about 15 years ago. My lower L4, L5 disc severely herniated in my lower back. It was so bad that the doctor said it was about to burst and I needed to do physical therapy and get injections in it to basically get it to go down. And then over a period of time, I had to lose weight. I had to change my lifestyle. Now it's a lot better. Like, I don't really have problems with it anymore. But that's because I changed my lifestyle. I'm sure if I lifted tons of heavy objects, if I was doing strenuous activity, if I was sitting driving for 8 hours, it probably would fuck my back up. Like, that's kind of stuff that's not good for your back. No. I don't do things that would put my back at risk, and you know, long distance driving would definitely be one of those. So that's why I would never, you know, be a trucker. I couldn't. Okay. Ooh, we're finally making some progress now. This is good. After this, guys, I don't think we're gonna have enough time to do a whole other route. The good news is I believe that you can just, like, turn the game off and turn it on again, and you can resume a route. So what we'll do after we finish this route, we'll get the truck fixed, because obviously we keep getting $300-$400 fines at the way stations because the truck is busted. So we'll fix that first. Then we'll see how much time is left. Maybe pick the next job, start it, but then we're gonna have to resume next week, okay? And again, if you guys like the stream, please support it in some way. I appreciate those of you who have. Thank you so much. Like I said, number one, if we hit 300 bucks of support tonight, we'll hit another goal, get closer to the DSP Tries It of the How to Train Your Dragon meal at Burger King, but also that would definitely help make up for the really slow stream I had earlier today of Claire Obscure. All right. And like I said, if someone does a 20 sub contribution on Kick, all right, or I will say if someone does let's just say this, if someone does $100 contribution, okay, that makes more sense. Then I will take a shot of 128 proof moonshine tonight, which I have sitting right next to me, Blue Flame. I drank it on my birthday back in early April, and it got me totally shit-faced because it's so strong, all right? But only if we get a $100 contribution. But can we do it? Can we do it? Can we get a $100 tip? Can we get a $100 super chat? Can we get, that would be 33 gifted memberships on YouTube. Or can we get 20 gifted subs on Kick? Now we got smooth sailing. If only we could have had this earlier, we probably would have finished this job like an hour ago. Super Bonchan, I didn't even know what a lot lizard was until you guys told me like 2 weeks ago on these streams. I had no idea. I really had no idea. I don't know this terminology. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. But, no, I would never do that because that is insane. And, you know, can you imagine the risk involved? I prefer to keep my genitalia healthy and attached to my body. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, shit. Look at these nice evergreen trees. How nice. What's funny is the speed limit's 60. I'm doing 56. Everyone has completely sped past me. Look. So they're going, at least that guy there's going like 80, 90 to be going that fast and pulling away from me. That's insane. All right. We're almost done with this job. This has been an arduous job for sure. Okay. Just lane change without signaling. That's nice. I'm not responding to any of the things you guys are saying. They all sound disgusting. I refuse to engage. All right, we're finally getting off. We're going to do this delivery. Sheesh. And then we're going to get this thing repaired, and then we're going to have to need some sleep. And then we can figure out what our next job is, but we're probably not going to have much time to do it.
And then exit right.
Spokane, Washington. Never been. It's pretty far away from me.
Right.
I don't know if I'd ever have a reason to go to Spokane. Slow down here. Mash the brakes. Oh. Okay. Right here. We're right there. Good. We're right near it. We can deliver this fast. Then we gotta get this thing repaired. It's all busted. Get too many people. No, I don't drive on the highway. I have no reason to drive on the highway. Like, everywhere that I want to go, I can easily get to driving on just, like, regular roads. Like, even if I wanted to go to Seattle from where I live, it's like 40 minutes on a regular road. It's like 30 minutes on the highway. Why would I go on the highway? I'll probably hit traffic, and it'll be longer anyway. So, everything I need is within easy driving distance. Yes, sun over acid, I know. That's what I was saying. The game apparently has a good save system where you can just resume where you left off. So we should be good. Even if we start another job, we can save and then resume next time. All right. Will we get any more support tonight? I'm curious. Anyone actually going to support the stream tonight and we'll hit a second goal, help make up for earlier today?
Turn right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah? There it is. We made it. Took forever. Holy moly.
We are finished.
Thank God. Oh, no. Look, we're playing it safe. Look at that crazy backup job. Okay. Play it safe. What happened? Oh! So this controller, I mashed the button and it accidentally selected no pull-in. I would have liked the 10 extra experience. So we made $4,940, but I lost like $2,000 during the job, right? Oh, yeah? Apparently there's an unlockable Back to the Future secret. If you drive 88 miles per hour long enough, lightning bolts will start emitting from your truck. Only 2% of players have gotten it. Wow. Probably hard to have one of these trucks drive 88, right? It's pretty cool. All right. So let's hit continue. Ooh, we leveled up. Nice. What do we want to do with our skill points here? So let's see here. We're currently at rank 1. Rank 2 would be 10% higher reward for delivery distances longer than 400 miles, excuse me. This one would be 10% higher reward for high-value deliveries. 10% higher reward for delivering a fragile cargo. This one, let's see. So, 9% higher reward for finishing an important delivery and 15% higher reward for finishing an urgent delivery. %15 fuel save when driving with a trailer. 15% fuel save when driving free. We need the fuel economy. We do. Let's do fuel economy. That sounds good to me. Less fuel use. Very nice. All right. We need to repair, right? So let's navigate to the nearest repair center. Right here. Oh, wow. It's right down the street. That's very convenient. Cool. Let's go to the repair center and get this thing repaired and figure out what we want to do next. King First says you should work on fragile and high-value cargoes. Well, I definitely want to have less fuel economy too. Like, basically, anything so I don't have to stop the jobs mid-job, I feel is, like, the best. What are you talking about? Proceed to the unloading area. The job's over. What's it talking about? It's being stupid. See? I already unloaded it. Yeah. Anyway, anything to stop, to prevent me from having to interrupt the job, I think is the most important thing to do right now.
Turn left.
shit, there's a stop sign. Fuck. I don't want to get a traffic violation. Like I said, I lost so much money on that job that I don't want to lose more now.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Wait, am I going the right way? Hold on. Yes, I want to go there first. Where's it telling me to go? I don't even know what it's telling me to do right now. I have no idea.
Turn right.
Okay. What's the current wager going on right now?
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Fallout waypoints? Oh no. Fallout glitched waypoints.
Go straight on.
Can you name the truck? I don't know if you can name the truck. I think you can name the business, and I think we named it something silly when we started, but I forgot all about that. So I don't know what I named it.
It's all over now.
What the? It didn't tell me to turn. You stupid game. You didn't tell me to turn. I'm pulling a Yui. I think there was no other vehicles there. He just says it's all over, but he doesn't say, oh, you should have turned back there, stupid. Ah, no. Volvo. So Volvo will do maintenance on my car. Volvo truck dealer has been discovered. Here we go. Ooh. All right. Whoa. What truck is this? A Volvo VNL 3000. Interesting. I want to do maintenance. How do I do maintenance on my truck? It had a maintenance symbol. That's why I drove over here. Are you telling me this is not maintenance? Seriously? How do I find the place to do it? I'm confused. How do I do this? Services. How do I fix my truck? I'm very confused. I don't want upgrades. I want to repair. But I don't see anything in the menu that says repair truck. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Anyone know what to do here? I don't know how to fix my truck. How do I do it? I need to, before I do anything, I have to fix this truck. Sucks. There's one there, but who will fix my truck? Will this one fix my truck? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm very confused. Wrong place, check map. I'm literally at the wrench. So if the wrench isn't the maintenance, then what is? Service. It claims this is a service thing, but it won't let me do it. I don't get it. Milos has tried pulling around back. Okay. Apparently there's another icon that I can find. Okay. You're right. It's right there. It's right there. Wow, that is confusing. Thank you, guys. All right, here we go. Maintenance and repairs. So let's just do what they recommend. $4 grand. Guess how much I just made on that last job? Take a wild guess. What about repair all? Okay, confirm. That sucks ass. So basically I did a job and I paid exactly the amount that I made on the job to repair the truck. That's rough. All right, let's just look at another job here. What we should also do, you know what? Before we do another job, I'm going to be smart. Okay, I need to sleep and I should fill up my gas. I can sleep right here and then we can get gas right down the street. So let's sleep first. Yeah. Why does it make a ka-ching sound? Did I pay money to sleep? Did I... It said $1,207 were paid. Wait, what? What did I just pay? Can I see what just happened? Is there a log of stuff? How can I see what just happened? Why did I just pay $1,200? Oh, it was my loan. Oh, okay. That's okay. I thought if it was the loan, that's all right. I thought someone like ripped me off, stole $1,200 when I was asleep. Like, what the hell's going on here? All right, let me fill up my tank. That's down the street, right? Right here. Let's go get some gas. And then we'll pick the next job, and that's going to be it for tonight. We're going to be out of time. When we play next week, we'll do the next job. Oh, this has been... Wow. I mean, owning your own truck and doing it this way is way more time-consuming, way more micromanaging, way more of a sim, right? Just doing the quick jobs was, like, fast and easy, but they have definitely made this more complicated. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that this is way more of a game than when we were just doing the quick jobs. Because someone actually left comments on the videos that was like, you should just do the quick jobs. That's better. And most streamers, that's what they do. But that doesn't really make sense that it's not a sim. Right? Then you're just basically just doing, really quick work. You're not...
Turn right.
You're not really doing much else, so...
Turn left.
I don't feel like that's the real game, that the intention of the game is basically to make you actually do the sim aspect of it. So that's why I'm playing it like this. Okay.
Caution. Please mind the speed limit.
Get some gas. Did I drive the truck when I moved the stuff to Washington? No. I paid for professional movers, and they ripped me the hell off.
Get ready to turn left.
The movers originally quoted me something like,
please mind the speed limit.
Like maybe $2,000-$3,000. I'm not kidding you. At the end, it was over $8,000 for the movers. It was insane. They charged me way too much money. Yeah, I got ripped off a lot when I moved. I also told you guys about the furniture story. Real quick in a nutshell. So when I first moved here, I wanted to furnish the whole house with nice furniture. So I went to the Macy's furniture store.
Caution.
That was right near me.
Please mind the
and
speed limit.
I liked a lot of the furniture that I saw there. Are they gonna let me get over?
Go straight on.
I liked a lot of the furniture that I saw there. I ended up buying a whole bunch of stuff there, including the dining room table and chairs. sectional sofa that I have in the living room, and the love seat that I actually bought for this room, okay? And the salesman sold me all of it. He was ecstatic that I was spending that much money in one day. I spent insane amounts of money at this place,
Keep
right?
left,
So he quotes me the price. And I'm like, okay, and I agree to the price, and I sign, and he charges my card and everything. And he goes, all right, so here's your delivery dates and all of that. Because some of the stuff was going to be available within like a few days to be delivered. And another thing, the love seat for this office particularly wasn't available right away. He goes, that'll be available in like 2-3 weeks. You'll get it in about a month. Okay. So all the stuff gets delivered. It's all great quality or whatever. Finally, like a month later, the love seat gets delivered. And then all of a sudden, when the love seat gets delivered, I get charged like a ton of money on my credit card. I was like, what the fuck? So I called Macy's and I said, what is this? Why are you charging my credit card all this money? I haven't been to your store in over a month. Oh, well, that's because your love seat got delivered, so we charged you for it. I said, wait, what? I said, no. I signed for everything. I paid for everything when I was in the store. I never agreed to pay more money for the love seat. I was quoted this amount. It was charged to my card the day of. The guy lied. The guy actually ripped me off. He said that's what it was for everything, and he completely lied. He left the cost of the love seat off, and then they charged me a month later. So I ended up paying a ridiculous amount of money for the love seat that I never agreed to. Like, what the hell? It just sucks. Like, these people are just, when they see someone who has money, right, and they're trying to do something big in their life, like I'm making a big move. Oh, they go just like this. They go, let me take advantage of this guy. Let me rip him off as much as I can, right?
Keep left.
People are messed up, man. Yeah, here's a guy who has some cash. Let's get him. Let's fleece him. Let's steal his pants and his shoes along with everything else. It was one of the reasons, major reasons why I racked up a ton of debt when I first moved out here. Way more than I had initially intended to spend. Was because things just ended up being like 2, 3, 4 times more expensive than what originally I thought it was going to be. Stop the engine and fill her up. There we go. Okay. Okay. So, what we can do is pick the job, but then we're done for tonight. Yeah, oh yeah, we're done. We've been playing for over 2 hours right now. Let's see what job we want to do next. So the problem is these are all out of California, and obviously I want to do jobs from where I am. Where am I right now? Right here. So let's click on here. Spokane. From Spokane to Tacoma, a boom lift. Interesting. I mean, this is a lot more money. The last job I did was, what, around 8 grand? This one's 11. So maybe I'll do that. Packed lumber. This one's considered a valuable job, so I think I get a bonus for it. This one I get a double bonus. Yeah. Pickups. Pickup trucks. I'll get a double bonus. Let's do the double bonus. Let's do the pickup trucks. Because it's fragile and it's valuable, and I get bonuses for both, right? Okay. So, oh man. I have to drive all the way across Washington to get to the job? Oh no, that is the job. Never mind.
Okay, here we go.
Take a look. We have to go pick up the cargo. It's right down the street. Yep. Like right there. And then we can go do the job. Okay. Let's save up, guys. Good stream tonight. Good interaction. I had a good time with all of you. I hope that you enjoyed. Had a lot of chill fun. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate that. Like I said, with the fact that I've had a really slow stream earlier today, it's great to hit the goal tonight. Oh, no, it's Spokane. It's not Spokane. I've heard it pronounced Spokane here in the state. At least people say it's Spokane here. But anyway, So, good stuff. Thank you for the support. Next time around, next week, if we hit the goal, I will commit to buying a steering wheel and a pedal to play this further. All right? At least then I'll be like, all right, we've been playing it for over a month and people are still showing up and supporting. Then I'll drop the money because people have told me that the wheels are like $300-400. So let's see what happens. But thank you guys. I appreciate you guys supporting. And I will see you next time for more American Truck Simulator. Thank you.